Hello everyone. Today's subject computer. First chapter is computer and its evaluation. Computer has been the biggest human invention till date. Today it has occupied human life in every sense. We are surrounded by gadgets. We cannot think of our life without them. History of computing. Human beings have always needed to count and calculate. The word computing means calculating. The history of computing is longer than the history of computing hardware and modern computing technology and includes the history of methods intended for pen and paper or for chalk and slate, with or without the aid of tables. The computer you see today were not like this in the early stage of their development. They were very basic and different to operate. Just like human, they also went through major transformation over a long period of time to reach the present form. Now we will discuss about early calculating machines. First one is abacus.
The abacus. Abacus is known to be the first mechanical calculating device invented about 5,000 years ago by the Chinese. It was used to perform addition and subtraction easily and speedily. Abacus is made up of wooden frame in which rods were fitted across with round beads sliding on the rod. It is dividing into two parts called heaven and earth. Heaven was the upper part and earth was the lower one.
Next one is Napier bones. It was used for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division.
Napier's bones. As necessity demanded, scientists started inventing better calculating devices. In this process, John Napier of Scotland invented a calculating device in the year 1617 called the Napier's bones. In the device, Napier used the bone rods for the purpose of counting, where some number is printed on these rods. Using these rods, one can do addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division easily.
Next one is Pascaline. It was the first calculator of the world. It was a mechanical calculator that could be perform addition and subtraction.
Pascal's calculator. In the year 1642, Blaise Pascal, a French scientist, invented an adding machine called Pascal's calculator, which represents the position of digit with the help of gears in it. Leibniz calculator. In the year 1671, a German mathematician, Gottfried Wilhelm von Leibniz, modified the Pascal calculator and he developed a machine which could perform various calculations based on multiplication and division as well.
Next one is punch card system. This is used for storing and retrieving data. This was invented by Hermann Hollerith and it is used for data coded in the form of punched holes. Next one is
Difference Engine by Charles Babbage. The real beginnings of computers as we know them today lay with an English mathematics professor, Charles Babbage. He is known as the father of the computer. Babbage noticed a natural harmony between machines and mathematics. Machines were best at performing tasks repeatedly without mistake, while mathematics, particularly the production of mathematic tables, often required the simple repetition of steps. In 1822, Babbage proposed a steam-driven calculating machine, the size of a room, to perform differential equations called a difference engine.
Here, first picture is punched card system and second picture is difference engine.
Analytical engine. After working on the difference engine for 10 years, Babbage was suddenly inspired to begin work on the first general-purpose computer, which he called the analytical engine.
Analytical engine. In the year 1833, a scientist from England known as Charles Babbage proposed the idea of a mechanical general-purpose computer. This device was called analytical engine and it is widely accepted as the first design of a mechanical computer. It includes many features which are used in today's computer language. This was more useful and versatile than the difference engine made by Babbage.
Next is evaluation of computers. Computer evaluation is divided into 5 generations. The first full-size digital computer in history was developed in 1944 called a Mark I. This computer was used only for calculations. Despite its size and limited ability, it was the first of many that would start off generations of computers development and growth. So students, let's start with computer generations.
Generations of computers. The development in the field of computers have been divided into generations. With every passing generation, computers got better, faster and smaller. First generation computers, 1940 to 1956. The first generation computers had vacuum tubes, valves, as the main electronic component. The first general-purpose programmable electronic computer was the Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, ENIAC, built by J. Presper Eckert and John V. Mauchly at the University of Pennsylvania.
Next one is second generation computers.
Second generation computers, 1956 to 1963. The second generation computers had transistors as their main electronic component. Transistors were very small in size and faster in speed as compared to vacuum tubes. During second generation, many high-level programming languages were introduced, including Fortran in 1956, ALGOL in 1958, and COBOL in 1959. Third generation computers, 1964 to 1971. The third generation computers replaced transistors with ICs, integrated circuits. The size of third generation computers was so small that they could be easily placed on a small table. These computers were smaller in size, less expensive, and very fast in speed. They were more reliable and accurate than the previous generation computers.
Next, fourth generation computers. The fourth generation computers were developed using microprocessor.
Fourth generation computers, 1971 to present day. The fourth generation of computer systems used large-scale integration, LSI, 1000 devices per chip, and very large-scale integration VLSI 1 lakh devices per chip in the construction of computing elements. These computers were cheaper, faster, more accurate and reliable than any of the generation of computers before. They can be easily placed and transported because of their small size and weight. This also includes handheld devices such as tablets, smartphones, etc. They require a very small sized ICs and microprocessors. Fifth generation computers, present and future. Fifth generation computers are totally based on artificial intelligence. These computers have the capability of logical thinking as humans and learning from past experiences.
So students, here are the pictures of first one is vacuum tubes that were used in first generation computers. Next one is transistors used in second generation computers. Next one, integrated circuits used in third generation computers. Microprocessor that were used in fourth generation computers. And last one is artificial intelligence that are fifth generation computers. Now students, on your textbook page number 7, solve filling the blanks and true false. Write in your textbook. Next, page number 8, question number 3, match the following. Question number 4, answer in one word. Question number 5, answer the following. Students, write these questions in your textbook. And page number 9, question, collect the pictures of early calculating machines and paste it in the given space. Write a short note about each one of them. Write this answer on page number 9 of your textbook. Thank you.